A king had a very beautiful daughter and a handsome son. When they grew up, the aging king told them that it was time for them to find good life partners and get married. But the prince and princess flatly refused, saying, "We don't want to get married." Hearing this, the king became very angry and threw them out of the palace. The siblings were forced to wander the world. But before they had even left the village, they became tired and fell asleep under a tree. The princess quickly fell asleep and had a strange dream. In the morning, she told her brother, "Brother, I had a dream that if the leaves of this tree are placed on the head of a sick person, they will be healed instantly. And if someone who is close to death drinks water from this small river nearby, they will start jumping like a monkey." The prince liked the idea. They collected the tree leaves, filled some water, and continued their journey. Soon they reached a foreign land where everyone was dressed in black. The prince asked an elderly woman what was going on. She said, "Our prince is very ill, and no one has been able to cure him." Seeing an opportunity, the siblings disguised themselves as doctors and entered the palace. The king was very happy and immediately took them to his son. The princess placed a magical leaf on the sick prince's forehead, and his eyes opened instantly. The moment he saw the princess, it was love at first sight for both of them. Then the other prince gave him a little magical water, and his face lit up with joy. He was so happy that he hugged the princess and said, "I want to marry you." The princess also cared for him, so she decided to stay there. Her brother blessed her and set out alone to find his own life partner. While wandering, he reached another kingdom. There, the king had declared that whoever could correctly guess the princess's birthmark would marry her and become heir to the throne. Hundreds of wealthy and noble men had tried, but none had guessed correctly. The prince was deep in thought when a blacksmith nearby recognized him and said, "I can help you." The blacksmith made a large hollow golden cow and told the prince to hide inside it. "I'll sell it in the market. The princess will surely buy it, and then you can sneak out at night and see her birthmark." The prince liked the plan. The next day, when the princess saw the golden cow in the market, she was enchanted by it and insisted on buying it. That night, the prince slowly came out of the cow and sneaked into the princess's room. When he saw that her body had a birthmark shaped like the moon, the sun, and stars, he burst out laughing. Hearing the laughter, the princess woke up. When she saw a stranger in her room, she screamed. But as soon as she saw the handsome prince's face, she calmed down. They sat and talked, and the prince explained that he genuinely liked her and wanted to marry her by answering the riddle honestly. The princess had also started liking him, so she made a plan to help him escape the palace safely. The next day, she intentionally broke the golden cow's ear and told the king to send it out for repairs. Once the cow returned, the prince got out and went straight to the palace. He told the king, "I know what the princess's birthmark looks like." The king gave him 3 hours to think. After 3 hours, the prince told the king, "The princess's birthmark has a moon, sun, and stars." The king jumped with joy and said, "Now you will be my son-in-law and marry my daughter."